Check, 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 check. Check, check. Check, check. Check, check. Perfect. Word. Check, 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 check. Welcome to another Tiny Room Fit Show where we work on becoming the best version of ourselves day in and day out with live stream HIIT workouts. I'm your trainer, John Q. I'll be leading you through an upper body workout. Today, I got a pair of dumbbells and a yoga mat, and that's all you're gonna need for today's workout. If you need any modifications, make sure you grab you a chair. You're gonna be using that chair for stuff like reverse lunges and anything that requires you maybe a burpee or to elevate your hands. But if it's your first time joining us, make sure you hit that subscribe button, like, comment, tell me exactly how you feel today. Greg, how are we doing?
Oh, I'm ready for this.
We are about to get it in. If you are joining us from home, get ready. We're going to take our time doing this workout. Remember, everything that I've been focused on lately is pushing you to your limits. If you can go heavier, I want you to actually go heavier. So if you have options for those dumbbells, grab something that's going to push you today. We're not focused on nothing. We're not focused on necessarily just reps. I want you to focus on the time that you bring that weight down, getting to the point where we're almost at failure within that 3 sets of time. So if we're pushing those weights and we're doing a chest press or so, I want you to get to the point where you're barely able to get that weight up on that third set. If that's a weight that you've been doing for weeks and weeks and months and months and months, and you know by that third set, you're not struggling to get the weight up. I'm not saying on the 12th rep, you're struggling to get that weight. I mean, it's starting to actually struggle on rep 2. I need you to push forward and kind of go up maybe 5 pounds in weights. You may be a lot stronger than you think, maybe even 10 pounds. You will surprise yourself. And you went up 5 pounds. It makes a huge, huge difference when it comes to the results you're getting in the gym at home when it comes to your workouts overall. All right, imaginary jump ropes up first, nothing but space and opportunity. Make sure nothing is near your feet. If you are on a slippery surface, I like to put at least a part of those dumbbells on your yoga mat so that yoga mat doesn't shift if you're gonna be jogging in place doing jumping jacks on your actual yoga mat itself. But other than that, you won't need anything else for this workout. I'm using a pair of 45-pound weights and a pair of 25-pound dumbbells on pulls. I may go maybe 40 on some pull motions when it comes to biceps. All right, imaginary jump ropes, let's roll. Said waking up? Oh, I'm up. All right, jumping jacks up next. Bring those hands all the way up and all the way back down. Let's roll. If I need to modify, I just step it out left and I step it out right. Definitely got what it takes to matter. All right, butt kicks. We start in 3, 2, 1. Kick it back. I'm just here. Jogging in place. Let's move. All right, I'm making my way to the front of that yoga mat. Getting ready for those reverse lunges. And 3, 2, all right, big step going back. 90 degrees in the front. I want you to sit down into that stretch. If you feel your body wobbling around a little bit, tighten up your core so you're doing less movement. I want you to work on your balance during these stretches. We look for all these things when we're training people. how stable you are, how much balance you are, if the right leg looks like the left. Grab your shin, grab your knee, pull into your chest. And switch. We got what it takes. All right, straight leg kicks, right hand, left foot. Kick it up and swing it around. I don't know about y'all, but those perception boxes, they do something every time. They gear me up. They wake me up. From the first one to the fifth one, I'm a completely different John. I am a completely different person. I even tried sushi yesterday. All right, feet wide. Feet flat, toes pointed forward. Lean left, lean right. You got to start seeing the scope of the changes in your life over time when you start making differences or progress when it comes to your wellness and your health journey. Simple stuff like saunas, cold plunges, if these things are new for you, these are things that you've never done, challenges that you never overtook. You got to kind of stop and realize and watch and see your growth. All right, heel down, toe up. Scoop down, bring those hands all the way above your head. And then we switch. The lower you go, the more you'll feel it. And reach all the way up. And make sure you're breathing during this entire warm-up. 6 seconds. There, somebody go. 3, 2, 1. And jacks, let's roll. Or rope, let's roll. There you go. Something I was like, Courtney's coming today. I feel it in my spirit. All right, jumping jacks. Bring them up, bring them down. Step it out if you need to. Remember, never sacrifice the speed for the modification. If that's your pace, whatever is intense for you, this warm up, remember, it doesn't have to be intense. But I want you to make sure you're loose. And anytime during this workout, if something feels too difficult, cardio-wise, always come give me a jumping jack or give me a high knee. All right, last 30 seconds of this warm-up. Butt kicks, kick it back. In the last 15 seconds, I want you to bring your knees all the way up to the height of your hips. We're doing high knees, and we're gonna close it out before we make our way down to the ground. Let's get that heart rate up in 3, 2, 1, bring them up. Dorian with the high knees today. I mean, I ain't seen you in a while. And 3, 2, and time. If you need to stretch out a little bit more, move around some. If you feel tight in certain areas. There we go. Ah. Yeah. Yeah, boy, beast. Jamette, I want you to grab a pair of 25-pound dumbbells for me. Yeah. No, you can leave. No one else here. I want you to grab a pair of 15-pound dumbbells for me. If it's another pair left, grab them. All right. You can leave those. Leave them, leave them, leave them, leave them. I want you to keep them. I want you to keep them. Yep. All right, let's hit it. Make your way down to the ground. Greg, we got chest press up first. Remember, so I'm no longer doing 30 seconds for these. I'm thinking it's about more like 40 seconds. I want to ease down, same way we did yesterday for lower body. We took our time, almost 3 seconds down. 1 second up, 3 seconds down, 1 second up. In that 40-second time, we should be able to do about 10 to 12 reps, but I don't want to focus on just the reps. What I don't want to see from you, even though I can't see you at home, is you getting done and just waiting until the time is done and just focusing on reps and long and not time under tension. I really want to focus that because I don't think we understand the importance of how serious that is when it comes to building muscle and getting results. So I'm going 2-to-1 ratio still, 40 seconds on that press. So if I had these dumbbells, let me move them out. And I'm actually gonna add some more resistance on this. Make it a little bit more challenging for myself. All right. We're going chest press. This is one of my favorite supersets. It's very, very simple. Chest press. No, I lied, completely lied. We're not gonna make this a superset at all. We got 3 sets of chest press, back to back, no other exercise in between. It's not even a superset, standard chest press. In that standard chest press, the elbows, bring them down. So I don't want you to press up from this position. I want you to slightly drop your elbows down while we're on the floor. Press up, ease it down slow. We're gonna try to push it up. And 1, 2, 3, push. 1, 2, 3, push. And that's gonna be our pace. I want you to grab that 15. I want you to grab those 25, and we're gonna use that weight the entire time. 20 seconds of rest. We're gonna try to do that 3 times. I wanna see when you start to struggle and you're no longer able to get that weight up. All right, so if no weight is heavy, I'm gonna put it in my lap first. It's always the easiest way to do it. Use your knees to kick it back if you're on a bench. So my people who are on a bench press at home, all right, we start in 3. Put those in. Exhale, push it up. 1, 2, 3, and push. And I want you to take your time all the way down and push. Good stuff. There we go. Good job, everybody. Take your time. Do not let those elbows slam into the floor. 8 seconds. And time. Good stuff. Good job, good job. All right, we're gonna do the same thing again. We're doing 3 sets total. All right, with that 5-second mark, weights comes up. We start in 3, 2, 1. Press it up. Ease it down. Good stuff. Whoa, this is getting tough. Okay. Whoa. 15 seconds. And I want you to push all the way up. 8 seconds. There we go. That's the push. And we can no longer get that weight up on that second set. Okay, there it is. Perfect. That is exactly what I was looking for. All right, same thing again after this set. We're going to make our way to our feet. 5 seconds, weights up, put them in your lap, protect your shoulders, lean back, press it up, and push. Ease it down. Push. I love the random acknowledgement across the room while laying on your back, looking at the ceiling, Jametta, thinking about Courtney. I really appreciate it. How are we looking on that range of motion, Greg? We going up and down? Yeah, perfect. All right, 10 seconds, everybody. Take your time. Push. And 3, 2, 1, time. So we feel the difference in that and when we normally do chest press. It's a complete difference. All right, make your way to your feet, everybody. All right, we're gonna go with some bicep curls up next. In those bicep curls, waist gonna be up, palms facing forward. Let that run. Palms up, not forward, palms out. Curl it up, ease it down. So when that weight starts to get heavy, what's gonna happen is the elbow is gonna wanna start rising to help get that weight up. Also your back, you're gonna feel it kind of move a little bit. I want you to pick a weight. That's kind of a struggle. Pull it up, ease it down. We're gonna do the same count. The same count, 3 seconds on the way down, 1 second on the way up, 3 seconds on the way down. Got it? So it's gonna be here. 1, 2, 3, pull. So in that entire 40 seconds, we're moving. We're gonna really fit this in our biceps. We're gonna do it exactly the same way, 3 sets, and I'm gonna give these 20 seconds in between. Still 2-to-1 ratio, 40 seconds of exercise, 20 seconds of rest. I really need that weight right in between these two. Right in between. Here, ease it down. 1. Bring it out. Stabilize that core. Woo! Exhale, bring it up. So those elbows are starting to want to move for me already. And time. Good stuff. That's definitely not happening for 3 sets, but we're gonna see. Yeah, I gotta get some right in between. All right, waist up. Same thing again. Let's start up. Ease it down. 1, 2, 3, pull it up. Focus on those elbows. Make sure you're not gluing them to your body. I want them out front. So we're lifting. You're locking it out. Right in front of the body. You notice how they kind of stand out? So I'm not even swinging them by my side. I'm really hitting my bicep when I do it like that. Woo! Time. Gosh. All right, that is such a difference. Starting to switch up these workouts and the pattern of them. It's up already. We start in 5. It's like 20 seconds goes by faster than 15. 3. Start up. Ease it down. Let's work. Good stuff. Watch that back. So I'm noticing I want to start pulling from my back a little bit more. So you got to force that stabilization and keep your core tight. Not on these, really. 5 seconds. That's it. There we go. Time. Exactly what I was looking for. All right. All right, let's go into some cardio. I'm feeling inchworm, burpees, or mountain climbers. Dorian, you choose. Inchworm it is. Ready? Back of our mat. Bend the knees on the way down. Inchworm it out. Bring it back in. Let's roll. I want to just come out and come back up. I want to plant those feet flat on the floor. I want you to find your pace, find your rhythm, and let's go all 40 seconds. Halfway through. Let's work. All right, 10 seconds. Come on, y'all, keep working, keep working. 3, 2, time. All right. That is the only cardio you have. Make your way back down. All right, 3 sets. Triceps, tucked in. Push it up, ease down. Push it up, ease down. Got it? Heavy weights, nope. There we go. Ready? Press them up. Let's keep those elbows tucked in, ease it down. There we go. Take your time on the way down. Keep your form together. This is hilarious. 13 seconds left. People are screaming in the studio. The weight is new for them. They're being challenged. I feel like they're being challenged for the first time ever. 3, 2, 1, and time. So did you reach a point where that weight couldn't come up anymore? Or were you still able to do it? How many reps? Oh, that's great. All right, same thing again, tricep floor press. So remember, if you're on that bench, you have a bigger range of motion than we have on the floor. All right, weights up. Ready, press it up, exhale. And ease it down. Take your time. Let's slow down some, Greg. Push. Take your time. Push, there we go. Ease it down. All right, halfway through. Hop, push it up, 10 more seconds. 5, 4. Shouts out to Athlete X for motivating me to change up these workouts just a little bit. And time, everybody. All right, third set. Same thing going again. How we doing with those weights, Courtney? Good, see? Look at that. Good job, Doran. How we doing with those? All right, weights up. We're missing it. Let's go. Push it up. Ease it down. Follow my pace, Greg. And push. And I want to engage that muscle the entire time. So I don't want you to rest at the bottom. Ease, 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 ease. Push. Right before you lock, slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down, and push. There we go. Everybody, 15 seconds. Triceps are on fire. All right, everybody give me one more rep. 3, 2, 1, time. Good stuff. So what's happening, if we're lowering that weight the same pace that we're pushing it, we got a lot left in the tank than we normally do when we're not taking our time. Everybody make your way to your feet. All right, we're gonna go hammer curls up next. Palms will face neutral position. Elbows are still by my side the same way. Exhale, bring them up. Ease them down slow. Bring them up. Ease them down slow, same as before. There you go. Baby Hugh Jackman has entered the room. All right, we start in 3. It's the wife beater. 2. Bring it up. Ease it down. I didn't mean to grab that. Always, you went up on cardio. Take your time on the way down. For me, this is probably going to be 1 set with these weights. Maybe a half a set. All right, 15 seconds. That's it, time. Now time, all right. All right, so if you are counting those reps, which you probably didn't, how are we counting that rep? Good. Don't worry about it. Just keep that pace. All right, we start in 3. Same thing, 2, 1. Bring it up. If you can count those 3 seconds in your head, you can. And instead of we can count it out loud if you want to. 1, 2, 3, pull. And I want you to almost go up right before you lock. The same way we're doing those squats. 15 seconds, let's work. Keep those elbows down, John. 8 seconds. And 3, can't get it up. Good stuff. All right, same thing again, third set. All right, I want you to count your reps on this one. I need to see how many you do. I want you to know how many you're gonna do. All right, waist up. Let's get it. Bring it up. Ease it down. Bring it up. Hop. Woo, biceps on fire. I've got a little swing going, but I don't know if that weight is coming up without it. 10 seconds. Let's get 2 more reps, Greg. Maybe 3. That's it. Good stuff. All right. Burpees or mountain climbers? Burpees it is. Down and up. 40 seconds. Let's move as fast as we can. Ready? Let's roll. And bring it up. I want you to kick it back out and bring it up. Remember that modified burpee. If I cannot jump out, I can step out and step back in. If I need to modify it anymore, I just simply elevate my hands. Come on, go physical, let's work. Woo. Find that pace. And 3, 2, 1, time. And we're going back down to the ground. All right. We're going to go with a close grip chest press, working our center chest. Dumbbell will be pressed together the entire time. Bringing it down, pushing it up. Bringing it down, push it up. Same pace, same rhythm. Maybe 10 reps within that 40-second time, maybe 12. But focus on that negative and focus how slow you're going down. 3 seconds down, 1 second up. We'll be able to do 10 reps at that pace. Okay, if that's what you want to do. All right, we start in 3. Let's waist up, press them together. 2, 1, ease it down. 1, 2, 3, press. Take your time and push. So what I'm trying to avoid is a pause where that weight sits on our chest for half a second. I want to take that out. Good pace, everybody. Slow down. Last one. 3, 2, 1, time. And we're going to simply do that same thing again. 2 more sets. Good stuff. Good stuff. All right, waist up. Let's get it again. Press it up. 3, 2, ease it down. Good pace. If we hit 10 reps, that is great. But remember, I don't want you to just push for 10 and stop and just wait on us. I want you to take your time. Oh, it's getting tough now, Greg. There we go. Ease, ease, ease. Push. 13 seconds. 8 seconds. That's what you're looking for. Yeah, I couldn't get that last one up. Ah, good stuff. All right, third set. Feeling swollen now, Courtney? Ah, waist up. We start in 3, 2, hop. Let's work. Because it's easier when we just push them out, right? And we're like, that's a lot easier than slowing it down. Hop. Making sound effects helps, I promise y'all. Hop. 18 seconds. 10 seconds. That way they're getting back up, y'all. Nope. And tapped out. Good stuff. That's exactly what we were looking for. Make your way to your feet. We have no option but mountain climbers left anyway. So we're going mountain climbers. Drive those knees into your chest. Push up plank position. No pull on this one. Let's roll. I think we can pick that pace up a little bit. Come on, push yourself. Keep those hands underneath your shoulders. 15 seconds. Come on, 5. Push it. 3, 2, time. Woo. Good job. Good stuff. All right. Make your way to your feet. All right, so in this one, we're gonna go a little bit lighter. We're going with our dumbbell cable fly. We're gonna bring that weight up. We're gonna ease it down slow. Now, taking 3 seconds down with this weight, you're probably gonna have to drop it all the way down to your lightest weight. We have to go to our lightest weight on these. For me, that's probably gonna be some 20s or possibly some 15s. Yeah, that worked. I thought I brought some up. I'm gonna steal these 20s from you, Greg. I'll get these 20s. All right, we start in 3. Let's roll. Bring it up. I know, I didn't even have the time. It was over. 3 engines, let's go. What weight we have, Dorian? That means we gotta go to 10. These are extra hard to control. Ugh. Last one. And relax. I wasn't even gonna do this set till you said something. And I was like, no, Greg wants the extra push. And if we have enough time. All right, same thing, cable flies again. We start in 3, palms up, 2, 1. Squeeze the chest. Ease it down. Keep a bend in your elbow. Pull it all the way up. Weight's gonna make a V. This is where we can get in that stagger stance that Jameta's doing. And I'll get there, so when I'm going and I want to lean back to help myself get that weight up, and I'm starting to get sloppy, this stance corrects that for me. 10 seconds, guys. Woo. Serious chest burn right here. Time. Woo. I might need to go to 15 pounds on that. All right, so we're doing these at the end after all those exercises that we did, so we can really feel it. Imagine you pulling back at a cable machine, and you're pulling that weight up, squeezing your center chest, easing it down. Third set, let's hit it. Control, bring it up. Huh? Tighten everything. And squeeze. Oh, that weight is barely getting up. Squeeze. So everything I'm saying about time and attention, not resting at the bottom, is completely out of the window because this weight can barely get up. That is it. Let's make your way down to the ground for abs. We already did that cardio. And so it wouldn't come up. Sometimes you get to a point where that weight just won't even come up anymore. But that's actually what we're looking for. So I was told if I'm not giving y'all those type of workouts at least once a week, y'all are not building y'all full potential in these online and these HIIT programs. All right, sit-ups up first. We start in 3, 2, 1. Bring it up. So in other words, we're going to unlock all that potential, and we're going to incorporate what Greg's been talking about for a while. We thought about heavy HIIT. But if it's going to be heavy, we got to go heavy. So I don't want you to see our weights and just go off of what we're doing. Whatever level it is for you, you may be at 10s, you may be at 7s, you may be at 5s, whatever it may be, time. We want you to push yourself. If it's hard for you to get that weight up, getting to that point of failure where you're not able to get that weight up anymore is where we're going to get to. Even in HIIT training. All right, leg raises up next. We start in 3, 2, 1, and ease it down. And make sure you're bringing those heels all the way to the ground or very, very close to, maybe an inch away from the ground. And if I need to modify in this position, just bend your knees for me. And if it feels too much pressure on your back, you can slightly bend your knees even more and put your hands underneath your butt. Time. All right, we're going to rush and twist up next. I want everybody to grab their lightest weight. And let's move. And twist. When I want heels off the ground, just express yourself. You'll be very surprised. Good stuff. Come on, keep it up, 5 seconds. And time. All right, we're going to sprint around. Body lays flat. Sit up, raise one knee, lay back flat. Sit up, raise opposite. Notice how I'm swinging my arms. If I want to make it harder or add resistance, we call sprinters for a reason. It's like you're sprinting on the floor. When we sprint and we run, the right arm comes up when the left knee comes up. We're pretty much doing high knees on the floor. Breathe out. Big crunch. Good pace, Courtney. Way to move, Jametta. 8 seconds. And 3, 2, 1. Time. Good job. All right, we're gonna go into flutter kicks up next. Most modified version, I lean back, my elbows on the floor. I can bend my knees. If I can only raise one leg at a time, that's okay with me. But if you can go here, come here. If not, sit all the way up. More advanced. Straighten those legs out and take your time on those flutters. The straighter your legs are, the more you'll feel it in your core. The more resistance you add to that exercise. And if you want to play with it, see where it is here, easy, a little harder. Right here is hardest for me. And I want you to pick that spot where you add the most resistance and try to last for the next 5, 4, 3. Good job, everybody. 2. Time. I want you to flip on over for that elbow plank. We're going to hold it for 30 seconds, and then we're getting into our power round. We have a 45-second break after this elbow plank. We start in 3, 2, 1, and hold. Amazing playlist, Jametta, as always. Thanks for keeping us rocking day in and day out. Everybody hold it, hold it, hold it. You versus 30 seconds, push yourself. 3, 2, 1, time. 45-second break. Yeah, different, right? We did a lot of lifting. All right, the power round's gonna look a little different. Just follow along. We're going chest press, remember on the floor, but we're gonna now put it in supersets. Chest press, bicep curl. What do we do first? What did you call out? Inchworm. That's our first triple set. Chest press, standard, bicep curl, inchworm. The second one is tricep floor press, hammer curl. Then we said burpees, right? Then that last one, close grip, cable fly, mountain climbers to close out this circuit. It's a different style. All right, we got one set and one set only of this standard chest press, weights in our lap. Go heavy. This is where I want you to go heavy again. Ready, 3. You only got one set. 2, let's go. 1. Push it up. Ease it down. 1, 2. Ease it down. So I'm going 2 seconds down, 1 second up instead of 3. So we're dealing with 30 seconds instead of 40 seconds on this power round. I'm gonna get one more rep in real quick. All right, make your way to your feet. Bicep curl, same pace. 20. Waist up, palms up. 1. Bring it up. Ease, ease, ease. There we go. Remember what I said about the elbows, so we want to keep them fixed. Lock it out. Bring it up. Try not to rest too long at the bottom. No air down there, Dorian. Time. I think we called our burpees first, inchworms first. Clear off that runway. Step to the back of your yoga mat. Bend your knees on the way down. So I don't want to see this. Let's move. Bring it out. Make sure you're breathing. 15 seconds. Eight seconds. Give me 2 more reps. Time. Going down to the ground. Tuck those elbows in. Tricep floor press, weights in your lap. No rep left behind. We start in 3, 2, 1. Press it up. Ease it down. Press it up. Ease it down. Take it up. Take it up. There we go. Good job. 13 seconds. Good. Make your way to your feet. We got those hammer curls. And we start in 3, 2. Bring it up. Ease. Let's try our best to keep those elbows fixed. Way to stabilize your core. Way to adjust, everybody. Keep on fighting. We got 7 seconds left. And 3, 2, 1, time. Burpees. Yeah. All right, let's roll, let's roll. Kick it out, pick it up. Make sure you're breathing. This is where I want you to push yourself. Not a lot of cardio in this entire circuit. I want you to get your heart rate up. I want you to keep that pace and last all 30. Time. Make your way down to the ground. We got close grip. We're almost at the finish line. We got it, we got it. Make your way. Pick those dumbbells up, Dorian. Press them together. Let's roll. Ease it down. Press it up. Last time doing heavy weights. There we go. 15 seconds. We know what we're doing. This is our 4th time doing this. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, time. All right, we got those cable flies. I'm gonna steal these 20s again. You might wanna run and grab those 15s, Greg. 1 up, 1 back, and let's roll. Ease it down. I want you to control this set. Squeeze that chest. Bring it up. Come on, 5, 4, 3, 2, time. I need mountain climbers for 30 seconds. Make your way down to that push-up plank position. Drive those knees in your chest. Last 30 seconds of cardio before our final 4. We start in 3, 2. Let's push it. Push it out. Come on, push yourself. There you go. This is your moment. I want you to beat those 30 seconds. Don't stop till we stop. 5, 3, 2, time. Make your way down, final 4. It's time for some abs. Ah, man, oh man. Let's do some leg raises up first. Bring them up, ease them down. Come on, we are at the end of this workout. Don't stop on me now. This is where I want you to push yourself. Slow that heart rate down. You can hear how I'm breathing. We're just adjusting. We made it this far. What's another 3 ab exercises? 3, 2, time. There we go. I want you to grab a weight. Put it right in front. We gotta move. Triangles. Grab the weight, put it right in front. Grab the weight, put it right in front. Bring it up. Ease it down. All right, Greg, stop. I need that 30 seconds back. All right, do it again. We start in 3. Everybody, let's move. 2, that includes you at home. Sorry, 1. Let's start over. Let's get it. Exhale, bring it up. Ease it down. I want you to try. This is where it's going to get tough. So we're almost doing the same negative in abs, which makes these exercises very, very tough. But if I need to put them down on every rep, ease it and sit it down. If not, just stay off the ground the entire time. So when you come up onto your upper body, come up, Greg. Squeeze. 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 One more. Good. Perfect. All right. Flutter kicks. We can leave that weight here. It's 3 little flutter kicks. As Greg kicks it over. 3 flutter kicks and bring it over. So we're going to go here. Let's move. Man, you catch on so quick, Greg. Greg is person, when you ever had a group exercise in school, everyone's just rushing to get in Greg's group. 15 seconds. Oh, these are tough. 10 seconds. 5. Keep it going, Courtney. 3. We got it. 2. 1. Time. Flip on over. Elbow plank. We start in 3, 2, 1, and let's just hold it. I need you for 30 seconds, Dorian, not 28. Let's get it, let's get it, let's get it. Y'all can see over the last past months, we start turning it up in the studio. I'm telling you, get off the ground, stand up, sit back down. It's all in love. 10 more seconds, Courtney. 3, 2, 1. Time. Good job, y'all. While we're in this position, let's go into that cobra stretch. I enjoyed that. Different change up. I enjoyed that. Challenging, though. It was different. Let's just sit into these stretches. Take your time. It's like a slight pinch you feel in your back. All right, child's pose. Push away from those hands. Sit on your heels if you can. You could even go to the fingertips. So for instance, this stretch right here is extremely difficult after yesterday because I still have swelling in my knee, so it limits my range of motion. So if you're like that and you're experiencing any type of inflammation or swelling, it's going to limit your range of motion, and the key to you doing that is going to be icing. Icing your knee, icing whatever joints that you have that are inflamed. If you have not experimented with heat and cold therapy, it does wonders for the body. Even just a small ice bag if you're dealing with any injuries. And even when it comes to loosening up your muscles or warming your muscles up, using heat to get that blood flow going is going to prepare you for those workouts even more. All right, let's go to that groin stretch. We didn't stretch much of our legs, but let's go feet out, feet flat, chest up. And we're going to sit in a position about 15 seconds. Then we're going to raise one hand in the air, and one hand is going to be on the floor. All right, put that right hand down. Left hand, you can follow it up with your eyes. And it causes your body to your back to twist a little bit. And down, let's switch. All right, press your hands into the floor. Straighten your toes out forward. Get a good stretch in your hamstring.
Just lock out. Allow your upper body to hang with that weight. Try to even relax your muscles, relax your shoulders, relax your arms, even relax your face. All right, feet together. And see how close you are to the floor. You can even bend one knee. And just kind of bending one at a time and pedaling back and forth. All right, big inhale. Tuck your chin into your chest. Exhale as you come up. Last thing comes up is your chin off of your chest. Roll it up. All right, right hand across the body, left hand pulls it in. So if this is extra tough for you, you can even use a wall for these. Pushing that hand against the wall and kind of pushing your body into it and using your body weight. And let's switch. And let's take it back. Still paying attention to your heart rate. See if it's at its resting state yet. Remember, this is our recovery time. So the faster you're able to bring that heart rate back to its resting state, that is your recovery. And if you're just 10 minutes after a workout and you feel amazing like you almost didn't work out, that just goes to show you how far you've come and how excellent your recovery time is. If we haven't switched, go ahead and switch. All right, we're gonna go with a oblique stretch and over the shoulder. Right hand on our hip, left hand reaches across the top of the body. Put a curve in your spine. I want you to feel that stretch here. And as I do that, I push that hip out to the left as I reach that hand over. It's almost like a little pinch we feel at the bottom. And let's switch. Same thing, I'm pushing out this way and reaching out that way, right over the top. Oh yeah, it feels way different with that fan on. In here, Greg. And hands on our hips, lean to the right, circle it all the way around. Once we get around, I want you to change directions and bring it back around. And notice I'm doing the same thing. As I move to the right, my hip is pushing the opposite way. Put a curve in your spine, reach over. The same way I tell you to never do during your workouts. This is like our standard, what was this, cow? Which is the cow or cat?
I think it's the cat. The cat's arches back.
Inhale, reach all the way up. Roll those shoulders back. Stand up tall, chin up, clap it up for yourselves. Way to get it in. Another workout is in the books. Air high fives.
Yes, good job, everybody.
If you're doing these workouts by yourself, I always enjoy, you can join our Facebook group.
Tiny Room Fit group.
And if you're not following the Tiny Room Fit, make sure you hit the subscribe button and follow us. Join us day in, day out. We're getting better and better, and you can come along for the journey. Remember, lower body on Monday. Tuesday is going to be upper body. Wednesday is total body. Thursday, back to upper body again. Friday, all lower body once again to close out the week. No matter what your favorite day is, for me, I have to say it's total body. I love total body. I love the explosiveness of those workouts. It reminds me of just taking it back to sports again. I just love them. Some people favor upper body, lower body, whatever it is. Join on the days. We're doing HIIT, but we're also lifting. I want you to push yourself doing these workouts, just like I was saying. If you're using a weight that you're breezing through, I want you to go up. It's a myth. You have to lift crazy heavy to gain a lot of muscle. You do not at all. It's about what you eat. If you're struggling with what you eat, Remember, this workout is going to be 4% of your day. The other 96% is where you're going to get your results from. If you're struggling in that 96%, make sure you DM me, contact me. I will help you along. And if not, we can find somebody to get you in the right type of program that'll get you the help you need so you can live your best life. This is possible for everybody. Never think for 1 second you could not live healthy. There's somebody who wakes up every single day thinking a healthy life is not for them based on their based on the family that they grew up in, based on the area they grew up in, no matter where you are in your life. You could always change this around and start living healthier day by day. Woo! Woo! Adding more birthdays is the goal. Creating more birthdays. There he is. Create them. We're creating them. We are in control of it. Everybody's a creator. That's one thing that Greg did say. Everybody is a creator. Some form or way. You're creating something. You might as well like what you create. You got to live in this skin every single day. You're creating the life that you have. And that is a big part of, understanding that we are in control. And the second you start adapting that mentality, life gets a lot better, because if you feel like you're completely out of control of the circumstances that happen to you, that's no good feeling to not be in power or in control of what happens to you day in and day out. You got to make sure you are in control of doing everything in your will to create the better version for yourself. So show up for yourself. Good stuff, everybody. I'm going to be on the chat for 5 more minutes answering any questions that you may have. If you don't have any, you're free to move about the rest of your day. Have a blessed day. In the process, bless somebody else along the way. Peace. Clap it up for yourselves once again, y'all. Y'all did good. Going heavier one more time. Sometimes you think that making the impossible possible. But we need that. So that's randomly just thinking, she's, go Courtney! Nah, that way when you're getting to that point, that's where we build muscle from. And sometimes when that weight is lighter, when we start to slow it down, it's a whole different feeling. So all my guys in the gym, just throwing that weight up like that, slow that. I'm not gonna cuss. Slow that down. Take your time. You're gonna build way more muscle, I promise you. You're using weight that you can control at the right tempo with the right time under tension, getting to the point where you can no longer get that weight up. If you're moving fast, you may be able to get like 40 reps. You start moving slow, I bet it's going to decrease to like 10, 15, and you'll see the difference. I felt the difference in that workout. For everybody who's starting to go heavier in these workouts, remember, it's not heavy based on what I'm doing. It's heavy based on what you are and where you start off at. So if 10 pounds is heavy for you, that is your level. But if you're breezing through 10, I need you to start pushing yourself and everybody at home. And the weirdest thing about it is I can't see you, and I want to go in the computer and help you out. But I know you're at home possibly cheating me, but I can't see what you're doing. It's my biggest dilemma with online training. I can't see the people to know that they're doing it. There's never a way I can see all the views of a video to know that you're doing it right. But we can have videos like this where we instruct you and show you the right way if you don't abide by these. But if you want to be looked at, if you want us to see you, there's a Zoom. I'm looking at another camera right below, and I can see the people who are working out. So if you are working out online and you're able to join us live at 7:30 a.m., and you want me to correct your form the same way I'm doing everybody in the studio, tap in with me, hit me up in the DMs. I will make sure we're leading you along the way the entire time. If you're curling wrong, I'm going to tell you because I can see you in the middle of this live stream.